Imagine waking up one morning and hearing this headline everywhere. The US dollar is no longer the world's dominant currency. Stock markets panic, oil prices spike, governments hold emergency meetings, and suddenly, everything you buy becomes more expensive. It sounds like a movie plot, but economists, banks, and governments have quietly been asking this question for years. What happens if the dollar loses its global power? Today we're going deep into the possibility of a dollar collapse, why some countries want it to happen, why others fear it, and what it could mean for your future. Stay until the end, because the final scenario could reshape the entire global economy. Part 1. The dollar's secret superpower. To understand the risk, we need to understand the privilege. The US dollar is not just America's money, it is the world's money. Most global trade is priced in dollars. Oil is bought in dollars. International loans are issued in dollars. Central banks hold dollars as reserves. This creates something economists call reserve currency status, and it gives the United States a unique advantage. America can borrow money cheaper than other countries. It can run larger deficits. It can print money without immediate consequences, because the entire world needs dollars to function. But this system only works because of trust, and trust can change. Part 2. How the dollar became king. After World War II, the global economy needed stability. The US economy was strong. Its industries were booming. Its currency was stable. So countries agreed to build a global financial system around the dollar. And for decades, the system worked. Even after the gold standard ended, the dollar remained dominant. Why? Because there was no real alternative. The US had the biggest economy, the most powerful military, the most trusted financial markets. The dollar became the backbone of globalization. But global power is shifting, and the system is evolving. Part 3. The rise of de-dollarization. In recent years, something historic has begun. Some countries are slowly reducing their dependence on the dollar. This trend is called de-dollarization. Countries are trading with local currencies, buying gold reserves. Why would they do this? Because relying on one country's currency creates risk. If the dollar strengthens, their debt becomes harder to repay. Part 4. What a dollar collapse would look like. Let's be clear. A dollar collapse wouldn't happen overnight. It would be gradual. Step 1. Countries hold fewer dollars in reserves. Step 2. Global trade shifts to multiple currencies. Step 3. Demand for dollars weakens. And then the consequences begin. Part 5. Why the world still needs the dollar. Here's the twist. Even countries reducing dollar use still rely on it heavily. Why? Because replacing the dollar is incredibly difficult. Stability, trust, deep financial markets, strong institutions. Right now, no single currency fully meets all these conditions. The world may move toward a multi-currency system. Part 7. Why this matters to you. How does this affect everyday life? If the dollar weakens globally, imported goods become more expensive. Global markets become more volatile. The dollar collapse isn't a single event. It's a long-term question about the future of global power. Subscribe for the next episode in our Global Economy documentary series.